Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we changed our channel name, so you're gonna find us now as Creepy Corner. Today I'm gonna share with you guys a story about the suicidal trees. A few years ago, back in 2012, there was a boy named Tommy. He never experienced a village. He heard about it a lot. Heard that it's really beautiful, lots of nature, and lots of beautiful animals, and kind people, nice people, and all sort of other stuffs. But he never got to see a village. So when the opportunity came to go to the village at the same time, go to a village wedding, of course he could not resist. How did the opportunity came, you might ask? Well, you see, they had this neighbor, a husband and wife. They did not have any children, and they took care of Tommy as if their own when Tommy's parents were outside. So one day they said that it's their brother's wedding at the village, so does he want to go with them? Of course Tommy said yes, and his parents agreed with it. Tommy must experience the village at some time. The country was 80% village and 20% city, duh. So when Tommy went there, he realized that every single tree there had a cardboard on with somebody's name and his picture or her picture and a few numbers. He was too young to realize what the numbers were. He thought that maybe it was their phone numbers, but he never saw phone numbers with such less numbers. So there was this meadow behind the house. The house was made of metals and tins, so it made real weird noises when even the leaf fell on it. So what he realized odd about the meadow was that it was really cold. Like, it was summertime at the village and it was so hot you would absolutely melt, but in the meadow it was really cold and windy and kind of gloomy. So he went to explore the meadow, and he saw that there was only one tree and it was really big. It had two different persons' names and a few numbers. He thought that maybe it's the owners and it's their name just to show the ownership of the house, of the trees. So he wanted to go closer to try and investigate it a bit. But then the man whose wedding it was, Alex, he came out. He said, "Tom, don't go there." Tom asked Alex what was wrong. It's just a tree with its owner's name on it. But Alex was really frightened. He didn't want to tell something to Tom, and Tom knew it. He was hiding something. Tom is not a stupid little boy. So he listened and went inside. But he wanted answers, and he knew that Alex won't give him the answers. So he went to the oldest and the most wisest person in the house, the grandmother. The grandmother was easy to talk to, and of course she said to Tom everything about everything that's going on. That's it. So when Tom asked, she said that the trees, those does not have its owner's name. When Tom asked, then whose names and dates are they? You see, Tom, this area isn't safe. Let's say that those trees are the graves of some people. This did not make Tom understand anything. Look, by graves I mean a lot of people suicided on the trees. Now Tom was even more scared. He was like, how is it that every single tree, everyone's suicided by themselves? Is this a suicide town or something? But the grandmother said that no, it's not suicide town or anything. It's just that I don't know how to tell it to you. You see, whenever somebody goes out, young man, old man, a little boy, anyone and does not return before 8, you know something bad happens to them. In this town, if anyone comes late, above 8, they never come back. Like they're never found. Like our neighbor, she had 2 sons. She was really proud of them. They were really nice and intelligent and had great futures ahead of them. But one day the elder one went to buy some groceries, but he never returned. It was above 8, and the mother was frightened, but she was sure that he's gonna come back. He's gonna come back no matter what. But she did not realize that soon it became the next day, and he still did not return. Now she was really scared, and she and her husband went looking everywhere. In the end, they found him. Well, not him actually, his dead body, hanging on the tree behind in the meadow. The tree that Tommy just saw. The tree with 2 names. Now he asked that what's about the other name. So the grandma said that the youngest son one day went out with his friends just for a cup of tea, someplace near here, but he also never returned. And later on, they found his body again, close to the place where his brother was in the same tree, but in a different branch. So Tommy was really scared now, and he did not ever go out the entire week, except perhaps to go to the toilet, because the toilet was in a separate place, not in the same house. So one day when he went to the toilet, he heard something, and so he came out, but he did not entirely open the door. He just opened a crack, and he saw something that he never wants to see ever again. He saw 2 boys walking in white clothes, and they were as pale as ghosts, and their eyes were red. The weird thing was that they were walking towards the meadow and that huge tree. They went close to it, and then suddenly they just vanished. And Tommy knew the stories were true. Nobody was lying to him. The stories are real. This area is not safe for anyone. If he doesn't return now, then tomorrow they'll find his body hanging on the same tree. So he just ran back to his room and to his bed, and did not come out until the sun was up. The daytime was the only time when he felt safe. So guys, if you like this story and you want to hear more, please subscribe to our channel and share this video. And if you want to hear much better stories that you can tell, please send it to us on our email address, which we kept on the description below. Hope you enjoyed our stories, and make sure to subscribe. Bye.